What's up, DoorDash family? We're currently on our way to drop off an order from Chick-fil-A, but we've got these bad boys strolling through town. Got my Honda buddy, Copper friend right there, big chillin'. These are those big turbines that you see when you're rolling down the road out there. That's one single blade from a turbine. Pretty fancy. Those rear shocks right there, I don't know if you can see it, they turn on their own independently, separate from the rest over there. Really cool. We're out here today. What is it? I think it's Wednesday. We got some overcast weather. It's big chillin'. I wish I had a helmet like that guy right there. That's a fancy helmet. I'd be down for one of those. One more. I don't know how many have already taken off. Like 2 or 3. I bet that's a comfortable bike to ride right there. I wonder if you have to apply for like a separate section of the police force to be on one of them bad boys. That one's also pretty cool. It's like a dual sport. I don't know which one I'd prefer. Dual sport for fun, that one for comfort for sure. For distance, I could go on a cruise with that bad boy. Just like that, we are back on the road again. Fancy little Honda gang. I'm glad that I'm in the front of traffic at the moment because I don't know if you could see it too well, but in front of me on the other side of the intersection there is water, and if I was behind anybody going through that water, I'd be getting sprayed with the water. Policy enforcement. And we're off again. All the water all down over there. It's raining. What it is. We are going to cruise on through this little neighborhood coming up. We gotta go way over there, but lights and sheesh, you know. So I tried coming out earlier this morning. Made like 22 bucks for about an hour, which isn't too bad. I mean, technically, if you think about it, it's $22 an hour minus taxes and maybe 15 cents worth of gas. So it's not too bad. But I was out here earlier this morning and I started getting rained on, ergo all the water on the floor. But I went home, I charged my phone up, whoa there, I just slid like a mofo. Very, very sketchy. I still have the stock tires on this guy. They're very hard. They're not all that valuable to grip onto the road when you need them to. So any of this little water that's right here in front of us right now, all very rough. I noticed that you were over there. What the heck? I wonder if you can contact Dasher support for something like that. Tell them, like, hey, I'm looking at the map before I... Just tell them directly, just straight up. I'm looking at the map on the offer before I accept it. I'm checking the map, I'm checking the mileage, the distance, the location. I'm checking all these things before I accept an order. And then once I accept it, then I pick the order up and initiate the directions to the customer. Everything's different. And see if they can give you an answer. That's ridiculous. I had one this morning, two this morning actually. It was like $10 for like 26 miles. And then another one was like $9 for like 15 miles. And I was like, what the fuck is it? All the way to like the Northeast, right? Yeah. Has a lot to do with the fucking rain right now, and then I noticed earlier something happened on the I-10 to where like the entire I-10 was backed up. So I bet DoorDash was trying to like accommodate for the traffic, but it just wasn't doing it very well. Maybe it's because when you pause it and like restart it, you're on like a different wave or something. I don't really know how to explain it. It just seems like excessive. I'm sorry, babe. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. You get lucky and it'll give you an order even though you're not in the hot zone. Every now and then you get a bad order. Try not to let it ruin your day though, because that's something that I've done often and it can ruin the day. Try to just brush it off and... No, I understand. I've had that exact same, well, not exact, but very similar problem, and it's really upsetting. Like every now and then. Yeah. There's been some times where I feel like it does that to me, but I wasn't 100% sure whether or not I had, like, looked at it properly. And so I wasn't, like, 100% sure if I, like, was getting screwed over how you are right now, or if it was just like in my head.
And honestly, babe, like, my hairs, like, as I'm going through them, I see so many white hairs, and I'm really, like, it's not even about dyeing my hair. Like, there's so many that I really just want to, like, get a box dye from Walgreens or something, and just let it
No, we're saving it for the apartment. Damn, I'm fucked right here, babe. There is no way I'm getting through this. Well, I just don't want to take the beers that we purchased for our house over there and then have to buy more for the apartment the next time we want to drink there. Oh, I'm getting shat on right now, babe. Because you can't be trusted on alcohol and you turn into a different person and then you start being an asshole. Like, why do we have to go through this again? It's like, what? Did we not agree multiple times that, like, drinking was going to be, like, kept to a minimum and that I was going to be in charge of, like, dictating when we drink? Like, did we not agree on all of this? So why is it, like, such a big deal that I say I don't want you drinking? I said I was willing to drink with you. I said I was willing to go. Yeah, and all I'm saying is don't get any beer and stuff before you go. Don't take any of the beer from our apartment to take it there. If you want to drink, wait for me, and then we'll do it the way I'm comfortable doing it. It doesn't seem like that much sense. Together, we'll both get like 1 or 2 tall boys that we'll have for your parents' house, and then we'll both get like some snacks, or I'll get my chips or whatever. Just don't get like all ahead of me. I'm trying my best to like work and keep up, and I've got this fucking piece of shit slow bike. I'm trying my best to keep up with you, but you have a car and you come and go as you please. It's hard to manage when I'm moving at 30 miles an hour all day. What are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna go to your parents or something? Mm.